What's going on, Latterson? What's up, Mr. Gamers? How's it going? Joseph, nice to see you guys. Appreciate the sub, Ace of Vegas. Wait, are we live on YouTube? It is not working for me on YouTube. Oh, wait, now it is. Wait, okay, now it's good, okay. There we go. All right. All right, now it's set up. All right, beautiful. So, just to fill you guys in a little bit, you're probably thinking, if you guys were on my Part 8 stream, you guys are thinking, that's not where you were at, Gray, and you're right. From the last time I played this, I finished that side quest I was working on. That was it, though. That was it. It was the one where that one lady, if you guys are following along with the story, where her grandson, like, went against the tribe, and she wanted me to come with her to try and convince him, right? Be like, no, don't do this, come back. Well, ultimately, he came back, and he's like, all right, I screwed up big time, and me, her, and another guy from the tribe, as well as him, we all four were, like, fighting, like, the rebel camps and stuff to defend our tribe because they were gonna attack or something from his inside information. So yeah, that's pretty much, long story short. I finished it. It was a good side quest. Now I am oh yeah, this is him. This is him. Look, this is him. This is whoops, I almost died there.
Three leave, only you return. What happened?
Cavo was
That's the
telling
lady.
truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
Regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself.
See,
to
that's
be
the
honest
grandson
and
right
brave,
there, yeah.
Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom.
What's going on,
But it'll
Texan?
take many more deeds
How's
to
it
earn
going,
back
man?
The rest of the clan's trust.
And you guys
Do
let me know
whatever
how
it
the audio is too. Because it's a different type of game.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you
Yeah,
a
the
great
rebel
debt.
camp that I went against
May this begin to reap.
Thank you.
was
As soon as you're here.
crazy because
I
I
have
was literally,
so
I had,
much to
the
show
first time
you.
I did it, I wiped out everybody, all the machines, all the guys, except for the, like, the final boss. I had him, like, super low, and then he literally just one-shotted me with this stupid gun. It was ridiculous. And the second time I just destroyed them. So yeah, there we go. That's, now I'm officially done with that side quest. There's the skill points and everything. But we're not going to return to the base. No, we're not. We got some other information here. We have to wait on that. I remember that. So that's not what we're doing here. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get mad at this game right now. That is too difficult for me right now. So, I could do this. Or actually, let's just progress the main story right now. Let's just progress it. Which one though? Yeah, let's stick with this one. Let's just go with this. Shield wires can be fired from certain trip casters to generate an energy shield between the 2 points. That's really cool. The shield will block all projectiles or explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. Okay. If the shield absorbs too much damage, either from me or it will explode. What, do I have that now? Why would it tell me? Like, is that something I have now or what? Maybe a coil? Maybe it's a coil. Yo, what's up, Latterson? Nice to see you, man. Are we going to continue our discussion from the previous stream? Absolutely. I'm definitely down to do that. I can talk about that stuff for a very long time. I have a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts on that stuff. I'm just trying to get a direction going here first, and then absolutely. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know about the shield thing, but we'll figure it out. Do I have him out? I do not. He's dead. All right, I gotta look for him out because I don't want to walk over 3,000.
We can get use of this.
Meters? Feet? Feet. Acid? Possibly there. We don't know about that site. Head over there. Oh, wait, never mind. Gotta walk my dog. Be right back. Alright, sounds good, man. I'll wait, I'll wait. Yo, what's going on, Tim? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. It's nice to see a lot of you guys on the gaming channel, man. That's cool. We're interested if we can climb this over here. Come on, Elo. I know you can do it. There you go. Alright, I guess we're gonna do it the Horizon Zero Dawn way. I gotta figure out which one I use the most. So 10 to 10 to 1 to this one, okay. Dude, I can't climb this mountain? What? Why can't I climb that mountain? We'll still find a way up, but can't climb it? It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because they know I could do this. Maybe that's why. Is that a rebel camp? No. But I could use that. Is that a blue jay? Guess we'll find out. Take a look. No, it's a duck. Way off. Apex, darn it.
Acid won't do much.
Are they all Apex? They're all Apex. Alright, never mind. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. I wonder if there's an ability where I'm able to override Apex creatures. Maybe that's a thing towards the end of the game, possibly. For replayability, I don't know. We continuing to talk from the other stream? Yeah, so I forgot exactly where I left off, but I know we were talking about the loot boxes and stuff like that. But pretty much, in 2023 and 2024, it's absolutely going to be, I feel like, you know, in my opinion, the new LucasArts, but for Lucasfilm games. I'm not saying we're going to get like 20, but I feel like we're going to have a lot of content and a lot of choices, because the cool thing about it is that there's going to be competition, and competition is great for us because it forces EA to compete if they want to sell, you know. So that's why I feel like they're kind of stepping up their game, is because they know they're going to have to compete, you know. Listen to this, get this side quest.
If you travel
You got a question? Yeah. Shoot away. Game audio slightly quiet. All right, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that.
I'd stay away from it if I were you. It
If I
looks
could
dead and overgrown.
pull this
But
up.
where there's a cauldron, there's usually some dangerous machines.
Thanks for the heads up. That cauldron might have machine overrides I could use. I should check it out when I can.
Dude, what? Oh, not right now. No! Hang on, my mouse just died. No. Wait, it's okay. I do have an extra USB on my PlayStation since it's on right now. How
Tread
convenient.
carefully, Jake.
Okay, hold up.
Lowlands are a dangerous place.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. Thank you for your patience. How long will the stream be? Till 1:30. Yeah, 1:30.
Much better technique.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Have you heard of this aisle? What aisle? Is that too loud? Is that even changing anything? It doesn't even look like it's the right thing. Did that raise it up at all? Let's see. I should write that down actually, what it was before for Battlefront. In hours, please grade different country. I know, man. I know. I don't remember. Wait. Are you ahead of me or are you before me? I remember you were like 8 or 9 hours different, but I don't know if you were ahead or behind. Is this audio good? Well, you guys can let me know. Different parts will have different things. All right. So yeah, and if they have to compete, they might actually start thinking about Battlefront 3 again. Hopefully. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I do think we're gonna get it, but I do think the next one we're going to get is not going to be by EA. Because even though it's because they messed up, to them they're gonna be like, oh, Battlefront 1 sold more, yada, you know, did better at this and stuff like that. And they're gonna probably just focus on like Fallen Order and other titles until probably some other company decides, you know what, we're gonna make a Battlefront 3. But the thing is it won't be Battlefront 3 for them. They're gonna call it Battlefront. But the sucky thing about it, I don't know. I don't remember if I can hop on these Claw Striders or not, but I'm gonna try because I need them out.
Right, because claws and shredding jaws were enough, apparently.
Which way do I want to go? We could go. I don't. Hold on. Let me focus for a quick second. I need to mount. No way. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Back away. Really? There's no way you saw me. You may have heard me, but you didn't see me. Let's see if we can override. Nope. I can't even override it. We're running. I gotta do more cauldrons there. Maybe we'll do that next time. A cauldron. I screwed up. The Isle? Yeah, I've never heard of the Isle. Am I saying that right? Audio good? Alright, good. Nice. 7 p.m. for you right now? What time is it for you? It's 12 o'clock right now. So, oh, it's 7 hours. Got it, okay. I don't know why I was thinking 8 or 9 then. Oh, I know, because of the time change. That's why. The time change happens today. I gotta remember about that. I gotta set my... Oh, wait, did it happen? Oh, snap. Hold up. Did that... Wait, is that happening tomorrow, or... Hold up. I gotta figure this out here. I gotta make... Because... I got places to be today. And I cannot screw up with the time right now. Hold up. Oh, man, it's a good thing we were talking about this. Okay. Let me just look it up real quick. Real fast. Okay. Ends at 2 a.m. I know, so that's tomorrow in the morning. Got it. Okay, so that's happening. All right. Alrighty. Because I know it's coming up. I was like, I don't know if it happened like this morning at 2 a.m. or this is gonna be tomorrow morning. I don't know, but I guess it's tomorrow morning. What sucks is if another company makes Battlefront 3, it won't be like 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? It's gonna be completely different from what we know Battlefront, and it's gonna be ultimately Battlefront 1 for them, and they're gonna probably make mistakes and have to learn from things. So, you know, it's probably not. I think we're gonna get a Battlefront game, absolutely. Do I think it's gonna be better than Battlefront 2? Sadly, no. I hope no. I hope it will be, but realistically speaking, you know, I guess it depends on what company's working on it, right? How much experience they have with this type of stuff, but I don't know. But either way, any competition right now is good. I mean, the past 10 years has been absolutely crazy, and we deserve better as a, you know, as part of this Star Wars gaming community, you know? Like, straight up. Oh, it's locked? It's locked. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You're mine. Hockey? Vulture? Whatever. I wish I could get there faster, though, guys, but... Maybe?
Something other than fire.
Why are they all Apex? Can't get on anything, man. This game is so beautiful, though. It'll be completely different, and if they do, I hope they keep the same sort of concept in screens. I hope so. I mean, Battlefront in general, like, if you're going with the title Battlefront, it has to check off certain boxes, you know, to a certain extent. Yeah, it has to check off some boxes, you know what I mean? So, hopefully it's not. I mean, it's going to be a lot different, but I don't know. Hopefully it's a good different, you know? Either way, I mean, just think about all the Star Wars games that we know about right now. The stuff that we don't know about probably doubled, at least. That's what I think. That's why I really think 2023, 2024 is going to be... It's going to be the Star Wars years, man, let me just say. I really do believe that. Yeah, they should bring games like Battlefront 3 because we technically control their bank because we can choose to play their games or not. Right, and that's the thing about the competition is because they know that we're not going to buy every single Star Wars game that they end up releasing. So they got to compete with like, okay, I want their $60, right? And then the other company's going to be like, I want their $60. And the only way to get their $60 or however much the game is by making a better game. Which is going to be great for us. We haven't gotten that. EA's not competing with anybody. So whatever they put out, they know we have to buy. And they know that we'll buy whatever because guess what? They haven't put out anything. You know? So when they do put out something, they're like, oh, they're thirsty for it. But when they realize something like the loot, that's why the loot box thing was just, I feel like that's just historical just in gaming in general, you know? For a few different reasons. Like I was talking about how we were able to stand up, and like that's what I'm saying. The companies will listen if we hit their pocket, but that's the problem with a lot of the microtransaction games, like with the sports games and stuff, is that the players just keep giving them money. So why would they stop? You have to give them a reason to stop, man. They're thinking they're successful with it. I mean, just listen to their EA earnings call. So, and who knows? Maybe the majority of people do like it, but I'm one of those people who don't really like microtransactions in video games, just as a kind of a rule of thumb, especially with gameplay. Cosmetics is like, okay, I understand, but even then, I just feel like some games kind of stretch it to the point where it really shouldn't be when it comes to that. I think Fortnite does a really good example of how it's done right. You know, I'm not like the biggest fan of Fortnite, but I absolutely respect what they've done. And that is basically, they made a free game for us to enjoy, right? So I'm like, okay, well, how do they make their money? Well, they're not doing any gameplay, you know, you can't pay money for extra like gameplay advantages or anything, right? They're strictly making money through cosmetics, which I am fine with. I think that's great. If you can put out a free game... Hold on, I want to listen to this right here. I like both of these guys.
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other
That's
right.
so cool, man. I love this. He's teaching him how to use his focus and everything.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy
See,
found up north.
if they made another game of Horizon, just keep it a franchise, man. They're doing good with it.
Concussion beat party or something.
I hope
Yeah,
they
now
make
that's
another one.
music.
And if they do, they should
Aloy!
do
Aaron,
multiplayer, like split
you're all
screen or
better.
something.
And you're here.
And they could make it work. They could
Varl said you might need
possibly
some
made it
help
work with
after
this
all,
game, since at
doing
least story-wise with Aaron or
complicated things.
Varl, you know.
We still have much training to do, of course.
But I'm not.
One does
Hey, I'm not
become
complaining.
100
They
in a day.
did enough to this game
Each
to
seed
earn their
grows at a
money.
pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't
But
be.
it could be a really good selling point for number 3.
You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep.
That's a
with one
realistic
eye
dinosaur survival game. Oh,
I think he's
Yeah, I
seen
haven't
enough
heard of that
blood
one.
for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
do we know Zoe? I'm trying to think
Looks
back.
like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on.
She
training.
looks familiar,
Catch
but I
up
don't
as fast
really
as we
like
can.
remember.
open. I'm seeing glyphs
Why?
in my dreams already.
Well,
I think Battlefront 2,
while
not
you've
including
been
the
off
bugs and glitches, is
gallivanting
probably
around,
one of the best Star Wars
I've been
multiplayer
working
games
with
ever made. I
Gaia to
agree.
find out
It's
more
my
about the
favorite
handguns.
multiplayer Star Wars game.
So
my
from
favorite
where I'm
game,
standing,
you know?
you're
It
in
won't be the
luck,
best in the
Sojin.
future. Hopefully not, but I think that's a very big possibility for a very long time. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I just think 2023 to 2024 is going to be the start of something big, and then it's just going to get better from there, you know? And Disney, I mean, I feel like they're going to love it and continue that decision because they're going to be making a ton of money from all these different companies that are wanting to make Star Wars games because they realize the potential, right? But the big problem is budgets. EA, which we've been used to, they have tons of money they could put in. Not all companies are able to do that, you know? So they're probably going to have to start small and work their way up.
Merge Ether with me.
Which I respect too.
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Alright, Gaia, let's see what you got.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
What would you rate Horizon Forbidden West out of
That's one
10?
of the sub-functions you couldn't
that's a
detect
good
before.
question.
Yes. The
Mm.
transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity...
It is, let me just
took
say,
some
it is
time
very
to
hard for a
collate the
game to
complete
get a 10 out of
message.
10 for me. Straight up. I'll be honest. It's hard. For me to say a game has a 10 out of 10, it has to be, whoo! You know what I mean?
Coordinates.
And I gotta give this game
Where does it lead?
To a
like a
mountain to the
9,
northwest of
which
this
is
facility.
really good. Really good.
A word of caution,
I'd give this
Aloy.
a 9 out of 10.
It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being
In terms of
broadcast by
enjoyability
someone
and
or
the game
something
itself.
else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
I wonder where Silence at, man. We haven't seen him in a while. I mean, we did towards the beginning of the game, but
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the
I
two
thought
of
we
you
would
can
have
communicate
come
on?
across him
I
at least
believe
once
it
by now.
was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why.
Like, if I was able to be a full-time streamer, I'd literally finish this game in a week, guaranteed.
Distress signal at all. As far as it is
Like, the first
aware,
week it came out, I
no
probably would've
longer
finished it.
function.
To be completely
Okay,
honest.
So
Like, I
either
love this
Aletheia
game,
is in trouble
but
and sent the
I
message
just don't
hoping
got
you
all
were
the
out
time to
there.
play it. How could
Someone else
Forbidden
is
West
trying
be
to get us to go
improved?
to these
I mean, there's
coordinates,
there's always
pretending to be Aletheia.
areas where they can
That is
definitely
my
be improved.
conclusion as well.
I mean, bugs and glitches is a given, but I haven't really come across any game-breaking ones personally, you know? I'll find out about this transmission real
You
quick.
said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Got it. I'll investigate them.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself?
And I'm not even joking too. It's like,
No
so
way.
if you really are into the dialogue and stuff too in the story,
I included
Um,
Erend and Varl
you
in
can
this
like
briefing
sit
via
there. I'm not even
voices.
joking, you guys, for like an hour
I
talking to
concur
Gaia
that you should
with
not
this full-on
investigate this
conversation.
alone.
What
It's
if it's a
crazy.
trap?
At least that's how it was in Zero
Of
Dawn,
course it could be a trap.
and it's
But
how
if
it's
it
been so
really
far
is
in this
Aletheia,
game.
Then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back.
But yeah, how could they improve it?
Be careful and
We're coming with you.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like,
go grab your things.
and that's another reason why it gets a 9
We'll
out of
wait for
10
you
is
at
I
the
feel
west
like a
exit,
lot of the
in
things
case
that
you
it
need to
has,
upgrade
a
your
lot of
gear.
the gameplay features, a lot of the mechanics, a lot of the stuff that they have, is already good. And I don't really know. I'm sure there's maybe a little ways they can improve it, but for the most part, I don't think it necessarily needs improvement because I feel like what they've done, they did right, you know? Although,
Oh, Aloy.
I feel like they could possibly add even more features, right? They could add even more of this and
There
that.
she is.
Whether it's gameplay
ready to head out?
features, more. I mean, there's always ways you can improve it. You know, more quests, more main quests.
Let's go.
What else?
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened
They could like
badasses
add new
forging into the
features, like I was
unknown.
talking about, like multiplayer.
sounds
That'd be a good selling point for number 3. But honestly, when you compare this to number 1, it is the amount of things that they changed and improved, or like I said, not even necessarily. Yeah, there were some things they improved, like straight up. I will say maybe the melee
This distress
can be
call
improved
had to be up a
even
really
more.
steep mountain, huh?
The weapon system can probably be improved even more. But in terms of improvements, I mean, I feel like a lot of it just. What is this? My controller is like vibrating like crazy when you guys hear that. Something has a laser. Oh, snap. Dang. What? That arrow just go through her? It's like a hologram, but holding a. Dang. Who's not the first? It's single through her. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. They're just watching. I love this. They're just watching it. What is going on?
Well, that takes the keg.
I am so lost right now. Do you know Death Stranding? I've heard of it. I've never
Well,
played it though.
See if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith.
But yeah, the first game. That sounded like a machine though.
Well,
I knew there was a
obviously
laser,
more
but I thought it was a
Zeniths than
machine.
we know about.
Oh, I thought I could loot
Can't
you or
believe you
something.
fought
Can I loot
one.
any of these guys? No, they had nothing, huh?
Almost didn't
What a
make
bummer.
it.
I guess there's a couple things I can loot around here.
In the cold.
But what the heck? Like a sniper? Okay, you can't charge it forever. Huh. It's a new gun. And the reason why I say
Whatever
I
the
can,
Ravens did, it took down our
they
shield.
can improve the weapon system and things like that, is because we've
Why
already
was
seen
she
them
here?
in the melee combat and stuff. Is we've seen them do that.
We
That was
can
one of the
access her last
improvements, or
communication
some of the
file,
improvements
but
from the first game to this game.
I'll
You
use
know,
my focus to scan the battlefield too.
but a lot of the stuff I
What
feel like
about
that
that
they did
crazy
improve.
weapon
They
the
kind
Zenith
of
had?
like almost like
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
yeah, but I feel like there's more things that they can add
Yeah.
in
Well, go do your thing.
comparison
I'll
to
wait here.
what they can improve. Personally, yes, there's things they can improve, but like just add stuff. You know, I mean the rate that they're going at
And Oseram with a focus.
with
Looks like he was
I
sending data.
don't,
on
I,
weapons
I
somewhere
can't even
else.
describe necessarily. I'd have to like make a video on that type of stuff because there's just so much I'd have to just sit down and just think about
Ah,
because there's a lot. There's an
weapon's
absolute
still
lot.
hot.
I agree the melee could be
I need
improved,
to know how it
absolutely.
worked.
Melee weapons, more variety that way.
But I'll
But
have
if
to
you
check out once
compare
it's
it to
cooled
what
off.
the first game had, because this game isn't necessarily supposed to be like a melee game. It looked like for the first game it was like it was almost like it felt kind of like
Looks
added
like the
in
rebels camped here for
because
a
it
while.
was just a light attack, heavy attack with
Are
the
they
spear,
watching
and
this
that was
area?
it. There wasn't even any modifications or nothing, you know. But what else do I have to investigate? I already investigated that corpse. Oh, let's go this way. But what's it called? So yeah, they did that, and if you compare the first game to the second game, just in melee alone, they made huge improvements. The fact that they even have this warrior tier for melee combat mainly is pretty awesome. I don't understand what I'm supposed to investigate now. Oh. Did I not? I thought I investigated
Going
that
down.
already. Guess not. What even
The
is this
Spectre had
machine?
instructions to
The Spectre?
assist recovery of the asset.
What a mess.
I wonder what this asset is.
Hmm.
All right,
I remember
I
running
have an idea what
1,500
happened here.
meters because I couldn't find a mount.
I better get back to Erend.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
All right, she. who
So,
sees the
have you played
unseen.
Forbidden West, Fizzy
What
Boss?
did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least.
And if
a
so,
few
did you
days.
finish it?
They were waiting for the Zeniths to show
And
up.
did you play
Also, that they could
Horizon
test
Zero
that
Dawn?
weapon.
I know it's like 3 questions, but
The Zeniths
Kinda
have
curious.
a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it.
but
The Osram that was operating it was sending data
there was
on
something
it
else I was
somewhere
gonna
else.
talk about too.
It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that.
Oh yeah,
Like, do a
Smash
little
Bros.
Trial
I'll
run
talk about
before
that after
breaking
the
up
story
real
thing here.
Well, I guess it's still a work in progress. If it blew up.
No, I've only played
She
Zero
was
Dawn.
searching for
Yeah,
something she
so
lost.
that honestly, I
They
think
probably had
that's better
instructions to
for
recover
people that
something
skipped
from
Zero
the
Dawn and
asset.
hopped into this game. I mean, that's fine, but
The
I
asset.
think they're missing
Is that
out
the,
hugely
sub-function
if they
thing
don't play
you said
Zero Dawn
would be
first,
here?
because you not only
Lufia?
get to see how much better this game is,
Come on.
in
let's go
terms
talk
of
about
the different things they've improved and things, right? Like the weapon wheel can obviously be improved, but like when you compare that to the last game, it's already been improved, you know? Talk about the melee, it's already been improved, you know? And they can continue to improve it, right? But I feel like also what separates a lot of basically this game from the first one is they added a lot of new features, you know? Like in the first game, you can't hop on
That's a
flying
long
mounts.
way
This
down.
game, you can.
Something
You know,
tunnels straight down into the mountain.
There's a lot more machines. I will say that
Whatever
is
it
one
was,
improvement that I
it
feel
must
like,
have been
which
powerful.
it's hard because sometimes
That
the
Zenith
improvement
rebels killed was
goes
looking
within
for
adding
something
new
called
things, right? I try and
Assets.
think of improving in terms of like there's different ways of looking at it.
Somewhere down
I
there.
at first I was thinking of improving as in like what mechanics are
stay
in this
here and stand
game
watch.
that they can
That
improve,
Zenith isn't the only one of its kind.
you know,
I don't want to
rather
be caught by
than
surprise
improving
if
in
he
terms
ever
of
showed.
adding because they can always
Contact
add
us by
content,
focus if
right?
you see anything.
Machines.
Okay.
You know, they can add
Any trouble
new
shows up,
parts
I'll
of the
call.
map, right? But
Let's go.
in terms of the sale of $60, do I think there's worth $60 of content? Absolutely, compared to the first one. More than $60, honestly, to be honest.
There's some
In
kind of
comparison to how
old
other
world
games are and
ruin
stuff,
down here.
I'm not a person that likes to spend $60
said
in
the
games.
Zeniths have
I don't
their
do
own
that very
backup of
often.
Gaia,
Very
right?
extremely rare.
Yeah, from the prison lab.
So when I do it, you better believe it's
So
gonna be worth
maybe
it.
they were after Eleuthia.
How did
found
you
its hiding
how'd
spot,
you jump
so
that
it
far?
sent the
I don't
distress
get to do
signal.
that. I mean, I guess I can, but I have to use both legs. You did it with one foot. Kind of jealous. Kind of like the lighting here. Which way should we go, guys? Should we go left or go right? It wants me to go right, so I'm gonna go left. There might be a box or something I can get. No way they're just adding this for no reason, right? Well, maybe so. Three shards. Why was that blue rarity? I guess 2 silver.
Looks like some kind of data center. You might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't do, well, another thing I would like for them to do is basically have more of a reason for us to get all the collectibles, because that was one thing I never
This was a
did.
Zenith research
Because
lab.
like, what is there other than just getting
Looks
100%?
like live data
Do you know what I
was
mean?
beamcast from here recently.
They could have,
from that device nearby.
I feel like, done
So
something better with
Eluthia's
that.
gone?
I've never seen it. If it was ever here,
Um,
then probably.
because that was the one thing I never finished. That was the
Then
only
why
thing I
would
didn't
Xena
finish in
still searching
Zero
for
Dawn
the
was
asset?
going through
Let's keep looking around.
finding all of those things, right? Where I have to use my focus and highlight it or whatever, like that. You know, the common logs stuff. I never got all those. That's the only thing. When I see them, I'll do them, but I never went back for it because there was no reward that I know of, at least. But when you do like the in the first
exploring
game, they
another
had these
far
like
zenith
badges
ruin.
for like I don't know if they were
At
called
least
hunting
this one
grounds.
doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
I don't know if it was called hunting grounds or something
Or
else, but you
anything
get
you can
these
blow
like
up.
sun badges, you know. That was cool because there was an actual reward, not just for you to have the badge, but in terms of the actual story. Once you had the badges, you got like a special weapon, and it was able to do these special things, right? Like it was cool. It did way more damage, all this other stuff. I'm waiting for Black Friday, then I'll buy Forbidden West. Did you finish Zero Dawn? And did you do? I'm assuming you got the complete edition, right, with the DLC, which is like the Frozen Wilds.
All this
Part.
stuff. Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
I don't think so.
Not yet. I know that's where we came from, but seeing if I forgot anything, that's all. Can I climb up here?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here
A lot
somewhere.
of loot.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it.
Nice.
Let's look around. So,
I finished Zero Dawn and I've done the DLC. Nice, yeah.
was
So
it
you will love this
taking
game.
all
If you,
this?
how did you enjoy Zero Dawn from a rate
Well,
of on a scale of 1 to
the
10?
zeniths, the focus.
How'd
it's
you
a
enjoy
lot.
it?
But when I caught up to
I don't
you
know.
and the
I'm
Dolphins
a
said you
big
needed our
sucker.
help,
I
dropped
love this. I
everything
love the
and turned
story. I love the gameplay.
Oh, he's
I love
low.
the open world aspects. How
Sure.
beautiful it is. Like I just feel like everything that a game should be just kind of hits right on. Yes, I feel like that's one thing they could also do. They could improve the story, right? I think it can definitely be improved
A
by a
control
lot,
console.
but I still think it's
To
really good
access the storage units.
because it's not obviously
Can it tell us if
like
the
in the
asset
top
is in one
5
of them?
stories I've played, you know.
Oh, that's
But I feel like the gameplay kind of makes up for it too. And the story isn't bad. Like I still enjoyed like the story, you know, especially in Zero Dawn where you're in the final boss fight. I mean, you know this with the Deathbringer, right? And it's cool because if you did these optional side quests, you were able to have those people fight with you. And if you didn't, then you don't get their help. You know, I love stuff like that, where like the side quests actually impact the story and stuff. You make relationships with these people, and they will actually help you or fight you. And there's different decisions you can make. That's another way that they can improve it is even more decisions, right? Like I said, I do feel like, and I'm saying all these improvements with love in terms of I think they've already prove themselves with the amount of improvements that they made. But yes, they can always make more improvements, and yes, they could make even more choices. You know, make more different. Where is those? I saw it over here. I know it's here. I don't know where it's at though. 8 out of 10. Played it 3 times. Yeah. Okay, then you're gonna love this game. You are going to love this game. It's great. I mean, you could already see a lot of the new things that they've added. You know. On the floor, I guess. I mean, the slide feature, in my opinion, is also better. The climbing is better. You get to mount on flying, you know, machines. The weapon system's better. The skill tree's better. The melee combat's better. There's actual like combinations and stuff that you can do. You know, like. You know, like. It's awesome. That's just some of the things. And I'm still not that far into the story, you know?
Please enter the container number
Oh,
you'd
great.
like
It's
to
a
retrieve.
puzzle.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
Is that the code?
You're right.
Sometimes on these puzzles,
check the
man,
log.
that's one thing I'm really bad at. I'll overthink some of these codes, man. That happened.
Maybe this one.
That worked? Okay. So, yeah, dude, like, I was in one of, I don't know if it was Calderon or not, but there was something, I think it was like one of my first couple streams with it. And it was the most obvious thing, man. And I was way overthinking. I spent like, what, like an hour on it? And it was the easiest thing ever. Like, I bet you these things have nothing to do with it, I bet you. They're just here to throw me off. I bet you they're just here to throw me off, dude. Seriously. There's Valors too. Oh, we played it 3 times by accident though? How'd you play it by accident? There has to be some maybe there is something to do with it. Okay, we got 9-1 plus 1 and 2. It's not meaning anything though. We got 8, number 6, 0. Wait. Number 8, 6, 8. I don't know. Number S. See if it's the same thing. Number 6, yeah, it's different. What the? I guarantee you guys, it's nothing to do with that. I'm pretty sure that's there just to throw me off.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
How about this?
That actually worked! I just guessed! Let's get it!
Empty again.
Oh, empty. Oh, darn it. I just guessed. Wow, can we guess again? No way, man. I never guess right.
236 containers in storage. Error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay. Okay, let's try.
Oh, no way, dude. Unless I'm supposed to guess.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
What distress signal? Where's the distress signal? A distress signal, what? That was earlier though, and I don't remember the number. What?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you...
Maybe this one.
Nothing.
Darn it.
236 containers in storage. Please...
How about this?
I already did that. I'm a little confused.
Empty again.
Empty again. Okay, I don't know. What would be really cool for EA to do is add some more maps and characters to Battlefront 2. That would be a huge money gainer, and they'll see how much they can make off of the Star Wars franchise. But that's the thing. I don't want them to sell that, right? I want them to sell the I mean, to be able to do microtransactions only for cosmetics, right? And have it where people who stayed with their game and got credits can still buy the skins, right? But if they really want to make money, make a lot of skins, and don't have them outrageous either for like $20, right? Like, don't be like that. But which they probably would. But you get the point, I think.
Error. Container limit exceeded.
Maybe the date you received the message? I don't remember that. Let me see. Okay. Somewhere in my notebook. Gotta be, right? Sometimes I suck at puzzles, and sometimes it could be super, super simple, so... Forgive my dumb self. I'm seeing if maybe... Looking for a distress call. Distress signal. Oh. 237. That's what we did, right? Or was it that 236?
236 containers in storage. Please enter the
Tricky little butts. I knew it has something to do with that. I knew they'll put numbers on the wall and stuff to try and make it into some type of combination that you gotta figure out. That's what I spent an hour. That's how I knew that didn't have to do with that, because I learned from the beginning of the game where I spent an hour looking on the numbers on the wall, and all I had to do was look at like something like that. Super simple. Try 237. Oh, lucky you, Busy Buzz. Whatever. I know I'm a little slow, guys. I'm a little slow when it comes to certain puzzles. And then I'm fast at other puzzles. It just depends, you know. My PlayStation account got stripped of all data of the game on my hardware bug on the PS4. No, that sucks.
Aloy,
So I got to like halfway and then reset due to a hardware bug twice. Aw,
it's you.
dang.
Skin's like ice.
It's her from the future.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
And it's not very surprising to me because we already know that she's a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing.
Am I Alpha
still
Aloy?
need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless.
Which is better, Forbidden West or Zero Dawn? Oh, no contest, Forbidden West, as it should. Should be better. I mean, it's number 2. The second game should always have the foundations of the first one and more. Should have everything that the first game has and more. I'm a big, strong believer in that.
Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
And I feel like this game really delivers that, you know?
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy.
Hopefully one company, though.
Aloy, can you hear me
Whether
through
that's
this
EA...
What's going on, Aaron?
I hope it's EA because they make my favorite games, but... I don't know. We just need any company right now to do Star Wars.
We're coming up. Stay in cover
That's right.
until I
They're
get
working.
there.
They're working hard on it, you know?
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
And then technically it won't be every company, but you guys know what I mean. All the companies that are willing to work on it and give Disney money.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the
Come on,
clone.
Aloy, you're not that cold. Prepare for battle already. All right.
A rush of air.
Can't go that way.
Here it comes!
What? Oh. Well, I guess we'll see how deadly this thing is.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't
Come on,
you?
what the heck? Why is it not working? It keeps meleeing. Not enough points? Why isn't it faded? Really? You hit me through the wall. That's something they can improve. Unless that's a thing you can do. No, I've seen this thing. Okay, I don't like this position.
I should scan that thing out. See if it has any weak spots.
Boom. I missed all three? Serious? Alright, this guy's he's running back and forth.
That thing's quick.
Dang, crawl on walls, dude. What? I can't even hit this thing. Move a little closer, please. What? So it can hit through objects, because I doubt that's a bug that happened twice. Unbelievable. There's so much for my strategy there. That was bad. Darn it! What the?
I can keep going.
Good thing I stocked up on berries because I am still knocked down. I literally cannot even get up. I'm still down. This, believe it or not, this looks, I mean, this guy's a lot harder to hit than what it looks. Trust me. Oh, you butt! Those are expensive. Alright, you guys. Not enough points still? Okay, I gotta not suck. Alright, here we go. Great mode time! Hold on, there's a chest. It's time. This thing is so hard to hit, it's ridiculous. Hit me through the wall this time, buddy. Oh, dang! Now. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, come on. I probably shouldn't do that since they're so fast, to be honest. But I can do light attacks. That was good, that was good. That was good. That was good. Let's go, Gray. Let's go. Wah! Getting better at hitting it. I just gotta learn to keep moving as I do it. Ouch. Ouch. Can I get up? Acid. I like how literally, okay, I was saying, like, how's it just, okay, acid's hurting it by 4. Like, there's no way my arrows are just for 4 damage. Dang.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah. I'm heading up top.
Where's the Spectre? Serious? That's why I'm an idiot.
Stay down here with
That's
the
why I
clone
should
for now.
pay attention to the weaknesses. I'm
follow
a
once the
big
coast is
dummy.
clear.
Acid was his weakness. I'm like, that acid arrow just hurt it big time. Should just do that from the beginning, especially when I had my acid arrows like right here. I didn't shoot with an acid arrow though. They have acid on it? They like broke it open or something?
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre.
was trying to shoot the weapon,
I just
but
hope Aaron stays in cover.
I suck. Welcome back, Latterson. Star Wars prequel or sequel fan? Is that a question? Prequel fan, 100%.
Aloy.
Aaron!
And originals. I like originals.
Got the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
And you know, we also haven't played the Horizon chess game either in a
That
while.
doesn't sound good.
Probably do
I
that.
gotta get to Aaron.
So what's it called again? Strike? Wait, so there's more specters out here?
Aaron, I'm here.
What the heck is that? That's a
Stay
specter?
put. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, why do I gotta do everything? Aaron, why don't you help? You can fight. You help me against the Zenthra.
There's not budging from that spot.
That's cool. You could,
I
you
might
could
be
sit
able
there.
to sneak up on it.
You
If I
sit
stay
there
out of
for me.
fire.
That is nothing! And those are expensive. I'm not wasting those anymore. Not on the specters. That's ridiculous. Didn't do nothing. What can I do? I don't even know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, it's like a
heavy weapon.
He's
That
using
could
the environment as like a shield. Is that it or what?
Down.
Oh, that
It's
worked.
on the move.
Come on! Ugh! Coming in! Oh, darn it. I almost had that full combination, too. Do I need some ammo? Absolutely not, but I mean, if you're gonna give me anything as a gift, sure. Oh, you're right, you're right. I just learned that! I just earned that! I just learned that, thank you. I'm an idiot. Why am I not, like, learning? Why do I have to have Aaron literally tell me in the middle of battle?
Boy, did you pick the wrong fight.
Yeah, oh, yes, he did! Think you're cool because you got a long tail? Huh? 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 Well, eat this. Okay, that's alright. We're up on our feet again. Okay, alright, that's okay. We're continuing healing. We got plenty of berries. We were stocking up. We were ready for this moment.
I could use it against the specter.
Oh, that's what it's here for. Fire! No! Right, berries. No, berries! Keep eating! Keep eating! Don't die on me! Darn it! Grab those berries. Grab a couple more. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Charge, charge, wait for it. And almost. Now. 340. Feel the burn! Feel the acid! Like, he's gotta die. Right? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Look at that thing fizzing away.
I'm gonna finish it right now.
Come
Come a
here.
little closer. Oh, come on, no, no, no. I want to finish it with my melee. I really, really want to. Can you launch that far? Come on, get a little closer. Here, go for it. Darn it. Sorry, Aaron. Didn't mean to hit you.
That's the weak spot.
Darn it! I want to do a really cool finish, but Aaron's gonna get the last hit. No, I'm gonna kill it. No, I want to kill it now. Ah! Wait, I gotta loot it. No cutscene. I gotta loot. Great. Do you know when you'll be able to? Wait. Do you know when you will? Stray? What? Do you know when you will be able to stream more? Oh, stream more.
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but
I don't know
right now
yet.
I'm seeing double.
I don't.
Long story.
I'm hoping to figure that out actually
She needs a
next
healer,
month.
But we need to get her back to the base immediately.
I got to do another, like, I have a
What are we waiting
reassessment
for then?
because I reassess kind of
You
like
two go on ahead.
the stuff I'm doing
I
on
need to
the
take
channel and
another look
things
at
like
that
that every so often. And my next time for that is like the second month of December. So I probably won't know until then.
If I can figure out
To
how
be
that
honest
thing
with you.
works, maybe
I'm
the Zeniths won't be
hoping
so invincible after
that I
all.
can stream more in December, but
Oh,
I
he's
don't
back.
know. I might be. We'll see. We'll see. But at the let me put it this way. At the very latest, I do not see it being more than summertime. Like summertime would be at the very latest in terms of the lots of streaming, and you know what I believe? I think it is a very big possibility that we'll hit 10K during summertime. That's my goal, and I think I can do it.
No.
These are some of the videos that I'm gonna have out before that. There's a reason why I'm holding off a lot of my content right now. There's a reason for it. But don't worry, once it starts flowing again, it's gonna keep going.
It's better than nothing.
It's gonna be how it used to be, but the quality is gonna be so much better from the different
We need
things
to get
I'm
the
learning.
weapon
You
fragment
know?
to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it,
So it's gonna be even
maybe
better.
we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the
Which in
clone, too.
videos.
Well, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Oh, strike. See, that's what I was just talking about.
Maybe you
Can we-
left it there
oh,
when you
no,
dropped
I don't
off
see
all
any
that
strike
wheel.
board.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
This must be from the cool route. Between the Rockbreaker and the Slitherfang, Regala really wrecked the arena.
Where am
I have a
I?
feeling she won't stop trying until
I
Hikaru's
like
dead.
this place.
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
So it's ours. Why don't we use that as a melee
liked him.
weapon?
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Interesting.
Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room.
Not right now. Okay.
Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
I was
I'm not wasting an
thoughtful of
acid
them.
arrow. So I can't shoot in the middle, it won't show up. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just gonna stock up on berries. I didn't mean to restock everything, I meant just the berries, but I did say restock resources.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia? What was this room for?
This guy's here too?
This was intended to be a
Sorry, I forgot your name,
recreational
Katala.
for control center operatives. I have repurposed
Cool.
the displays to track
Is this like our
Regala's
base?
activity in the region.
That'd be pretty sick. We actually had a base in this game. There's better be a lot to
Gaia,
do.
what's this room?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations.
I'm locked in this tube, everybody!
While those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed, I was able to repurpose the equipment to store
Yeah,
the
sorry,
data
guy, I
you
don't really
have
care about that
acquired
one.
in your travels.
Well, that's something.
Another stash. What's this? Was it another stash? I don't know.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Oh, okay, Zoe's ringing bells now. Got it. Okay, I know who Zoe is now. Got it. Okay.
Looks like this
I'm like,
room's
she looks familiar. I
changed.
just can't remember exactly where she's from.
that your doing,
Now
Gaia?
it clicked.
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Got a workbench. We'll hit up that workbench after this. What's this? You can craft overrides? Why am I just now figuring this out? Is this like a new thing that they just now... What? I thought you had to do cauldrons. Or... Oh... I get it. No, because there was Calderon's for. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Like, okay, is it going off from the first game? Since we're already able to override these things, now we just gotta upgrade it. Since maybe it's a different part of the. It's a new map. You know what I mean? Like it's towards the west, but I don't think that's the case because in Calderon's, we were able to override ones that we'd already overridden in the first game. Yeah, craft this override to unlock the ability to override that what? So it's not just Calderon's? Or does Calderon's make it where... No, because I'm able to override things. I don't know, I'm so confused right now. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do it. Anytime I can override anything, heck yes. I need more... Okay, so I need to kill more of those. Got it. Wow, did not know that. It's called the fabrication terminal. Alright, that's fully upgraded. What about this one? More green shine. Alright. Pouch upgrades? Absolutely. Yeah, a potion or... Guess so. Dang, we need a lot. We need to go hunting, man. Look at all this. You gotta go hunting.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the cards.
Okay.
Why? That beats me.
Wait, which way does it want me to go then? Okay, so we're supposed to go that way, so I want to check all the areas with the exception of those right now.
To Gaia first. And check on the
Still gotta talk to both of them. Alright, we already went in all these rooms. Okay, never mind.
Erend, you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Okay, that looked cool though. If it wasn't intentional, it did look like a finish move.
You seem to be handling it okay.
Well, I try and make it look a little cool, you know,
exactly, but
little Showtime-ish, you know. Yeah, I want to hear your training.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by
dude, imagine what they can do to help me though.
Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I still
seems like they did improve the override system. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. I thought it was still the Calderon's because I've done one so far. Maybe I've actually done two, but
now I do. Sort of.
I didn't know you could.
It makes me
like
feel like I could
craft some. That's kind of
it takes
neat.
some time, but yeah.
I don't know. I have to see. I have to do more Calderon's now because now they got me interested.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms.
What?
That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormberg plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do.
You gonna do a birthday stream the 12/13th? I haven't even gotten that far. I definitely want to do a birthday stream, but I haven't been able to figure out the date yet. Let me see. I'm gonna actually check it out right now. I want to hear more about your training. Keep talking.
What are you working on with your focus?
Yeah, that's what I really want.
Figuring out how to read stuff on this thing.
Gotcha. What about combat?
Lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Yeah, it'll probably happen on the 12th. Dude, the fact that you remember, hey, appreciate that. How nice.
I guess.
But yeah, I'm thinking
yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
The 12th.
When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I
or
thought
the
he'd give me
19th.
those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible.
And I'll see if I can
things,
maybe do a longer
thanks to
one
you.
or something.
I just wish they weren't
But
always trying to kill us.
Yeah.
It depends on how those weeks go, honestly.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
Yeah.
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help.
You know what'd
the
be sick?
savior of Meridian.
I mean, this is just me wanting them to do something crazy in this game, like, because I don't know, I'm a big sucker
met our
for
new Tanakh friend.
how the game ended.
He's, quiet.
For number one,
thought his
right?
people were supposed to be
Just the
bloodthirsty
boss fight
maniacs.
alone, how all my
Shouldn't
friends that I
believe
helped
everything
along the
you
way came to help,
Yeah.
or at least a lot of them.
Well,
I
guess
thought
if
that
you
was
trust
just so
them,
cool. I was a
so
big
do I.
sucker for that moment where they came to help me fight the final boss. Like, that doesn't happen in video games, you know, for the most part, at least to my knowledge, right? It's always you versus the boss, but it's like, since you went out of your way to help out these people, they're going to help
didn't really
you.
wake up till
And
they
that was
brought
so
her here.
cool, right?
And when she
And,
did,
you know, it just added
I
that
thought
much
it'd be
more
better if
feeling
Zoe
towards his
Varl
characters,
took
right?
care of her.
And to see
No use
how, like,
crying
Aaron and
something
Varl, and see how they are at the beginning of this game, and how they are basically, you know,
So Talana
being
came
want
out
to
of
be
this?
by my side,
Yeah, more
even
like
going
rushed
out of
through.
their way to the
I thought we
Forbidden
should stay for a
West.
drink at least.
I almost
Only
want it to be
character
like
I've
when
ever
it
met
comes to
who's
the
any
end of the
fun.
game and I need their help, like
But
it's
it
like,
seemed
oh,
like
it's
she
too
had
much.
more
The boss
pressing
is too
matters
much
to
for
attend
me. You know, I'm down. And Aaron and Varl like go out and bring Ahmad and everybody else, not only from the first game, but all the new ones from the second one, and that like they're able to like travel some soldiers to the Forbidden West, and all of a sudden they're here to help me out. Like, that would be really cool. I'm not expecting that, but that
Don't
would
go
be
causing
really
too
cool
much trouble.
storyline, man. Like, for a final thing, like the amount of like the fact that Ahmad would, I mean, Ahmad obviously likes me, right? So he'll probably do it, but like, would he bring all of his soldiers, right? Like, that'd be cool. Imagine an army coming to help, you know, fighting whatever. Because obviously it's gonna be tough because of what do you call it? Let's go here first. Because I feel like if I fall down there, I'm not gonna be able to get back up. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Aloy,
Aloy.
I see we have a new
I
guest.
think we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it.
Oh, then
maybe
that's
we'll
why
gain
it was
upper
telling
hand over
me.
Zenith.
That's why I was telling me at the
A
beginning.
moment. I will scan it.
Oh yeah, I'm getting something new. Let's get it. I'll take a shield.
Complete.
It's kind of a game changer,
By
honestly.
combining the results
Especially if you can
with
block
data from
lasers.
your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology.
Oh yeah, of course it's highly
But
advanced.
not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Maybe not.
Silence.
Based on your
Yeah.
data on him,
Silence.
this is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us.
No, I'm gonna punch him next time I see him.
Well, it was worth a shot.
I haven't seen him in a while.
That's
though.
not all. The Zenith's got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However,
Silence that
our
greedy
original
boy.
plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us.
Ah,
Varl is with
so
her.
that's where that
Right.
area leads to.
Thanks, guy.
Got it. So you know what that means. We're gonna go there last. So what's this? Oh, also down? No, there's Varl. Then what does the other place lead to? Watch it also be Varro. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I didn't know you could. I didn't know those climbing things were there.
This'll break my fall.
I didn't get to pull it out, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It does lead to
Aloy.
Varro. Whatever.
She panicked
Glad to
after
what?
waking up and stumbled down here. I
Why
thought
is
it
she a
best to wait for
clone,
you.
or is she the
I'll
donor?
talk to her.
No. So basically, Elizabeth Sobek
Hello?
is the one that was pretty much cloned. Slash the mom, I
it's
guess.
Beta, right?
But
My
yeah,
name's Aloy.
she didn't like donate her blood or anything because she was like
wrong?
as an outcast
Is it your injury?
in the first one.
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Even if she did want,
Sudden removal of
I mean, I don't even know
biologically
who she'd
integrated
give it
device.
to or anything, but even if she did want,
Brain,
like, no one wanted
especially the
anything to do
cerebellum,
with
goes
her.
into a kind of
That's what makes the story so cool, is
sensory
because
freefall.
she was the
Everything
outcast, and
feels
now it's like everyone needs her.
Unreal.
She
Distant.
like
Is
saved
there
everybody.
anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's
That's so
primitive, but I
weird
can make it
talking
work.
to like someone that's me,
Yeah.
you know, or clone of me.
Booting up.
There's still a lot of unconnected pieces that I need though, with the story
So,
right now.
Aloy, I suppose you want information.
Yes, tell me
About
those
you and
puzzle
Zenith?
pieces that I need.
Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning.
Yes, yes, and yes.
I'm
Yes,
guessing
start
they
at the beginning.
faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
Got it.
So
Okay.
far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them.
They don't die.
The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago.
Right.
You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you are...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface. So that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Wow. Talk about a bomb. Where should we start? Well, tell me more about these.
So we're dealing with the
Zeniths.
same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth.
Oh,
They
great.
controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda,
I don't remember who that
Verbena,
one guy is.
they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric.
So yeah,
He's
to
the
answer
one
your
who
question,
got back
Larson,
in the
she's a
Hades
clone.
proving
Yeah.
lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think.
Oh.
Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the
Of
Zeniths
course, the
talking
most
about it
beautiful
once.
place I wanted to go to, of course,
They
is
were
going to be the most
discussing setting
dangerous
up a
because of
perimeter
those
energy
powerful
shield
beings,
to
bases there.
repel the local
Of
foe.
course.
I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
A colony?
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Why do they want Earth?
So the Zeniths want to
Why not another
exterminate
planet?
life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered.
I gotta say,
The
this
tribal
is like
people we
filling in
encountered.
those puzzle pieces I
They
was
didn't
just
seem to
talking
care
about.
About a rejuvenated
It's all
Earth, so
starting to make sense now.
I
Like
concluded
all
that
the
they
different
must want a hard
story
reboot of the system.
lines and
that they
everything
can
just
redesign
starts
it
to start to mesh
to be
together.
exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Weirdos.
Well, without the Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
Yeah, what's your role in this?
Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities.
Oh.
So they made you. Trained you.
And that's why we exist.
You went along with it?
What do you mean? You're a clone
They told
too,
me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
right?
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions.
What about you, Eloy?
That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Extinction signal?
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise. Alright, well tell me about you then.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive
Yeah,
you mentioned
Hades.
part of that?
Yeah. But it looks like
Access
they're
permits
linking it
access.
more along the lines of
Aristotle and
these
Vespasian,
the ones that start
the
with a Z.
avatars of the
What are
archive,
they called again?
would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Oh, whatever they're called.
Wait,
but
those names.
the
they were
Hades is
designed to
more
be the
along the
virtual
side. That's
guides
more
for the
along the
Apollo
lines of the
database.
machines, though.
Before
Like-
Ted Farrow purged it.
The machines didn't
The
make it,
Zeniths have a
but
copy.
that's the
So it still exists.
the corruption thing that is making the
And
machines
you got to learn from it.
do what they do.
Only what was
And
deemed pertinent to the
Silence
mission.
has something
If I
to do
requested
with I like
information outside of
I don't
the
know. It's really
parameters
weird. They
Intuitive
they keep going like this with Silence,
Tell
where
all
it's
that
like
knowledge.
I understand where his motives
Just
are, and then
reach.
wait, not so much. And then wait, yes I do, then not so
It's
much.
been
It's just like, wait a second, what does Silence have to do with this, right? So like at first I'm like okay, I'm starting to get why Silence is doing what he's doing. It's wrong, but I know his motivations type of thing. And now I'm just like, well, now I'm not so sure. Like, does he know about all this stuff, right?
How did you
Is he
escape
working
the
with
Zeniths?
them? Is he
Before the
one
Hades
of them?
Proving Lab, I never thought
You
I'd get
know,
away from
now
it.
I have all
Even
these.
if I
There
worked
we go.
alone.
See, they just mentioned Hades right
I'd
now.
never survive on my own in the wilds.
Like, there's still a lot. Like, I'm getting a lot of puzzle pieces right now, but
And I thought
now
that
I
maybe you could
want.
help me. So
I
when
want
the
even more.
Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
An opportunity to escape.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia.
Zenith, yeah.
What did you do?
I'm about, like I said, I'm about the names.
When I
It'll come
realized
back
I
to me.
had a
I'll
mission
eventually
to
learn it,
recover a
but
subordinate function. Only one of the Zeniths
yeah,
would go
Zenith,
with
yeah.
me.
The one the rebels killed. Outside the facility.
Banis dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them
So
I
then
could
who
capture nuclear faster if I had it
made
with me.
Aloy?
Believed me.
Well done.
I know we got glimpses of that towards the end of Zero Dawn, but
All right.
now
I
I'm
think
trying to
that's
think
enough
like,
for now.
okay, well, what was her purpose?
you
Basically,
wanna
was
come
is
upstairs,
it
or-
this?
So how long?
You know, but I don't know. I feel like there'd be another
You know, your
purpose. Like
plan.
who exactly
How long before Gaia
made her? I know
fabricated a
she's
machine
cloned,
army to
but
defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus
No, I
already?
don't. Stop
I'm
rushing
still
me.
figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
Well, would you like to do it?
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
No, I didn't.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you do it?
Coming here was a mistake.
What do you mean come in here? You're in a box.
They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
Have some faith, darn it!
Find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind.
Then why don't you
You're
help
gonna
me?
Beat them, everything.
Huh?
Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey,
We're gonna die. Wake up!
you're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
Yeah, snap her out of it,
I
Aloy.
have certain knowledge sets.
Before I smack her out of
Given
it.
your state of
And
progress,
it's not gonna feel good.
expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay,
Yeah, the easy stuff.
see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Check on it. No, she was just rushing us, Aloy. Saying we're too far behind. Why don't we have her help? Huh?
How'd it go?
Her
Yeah,
engagement
exactly,
went
Ladder. I
bad.
find your lack of faith
Think she regrets
disturbing.
coming
Very, very disturbing.
Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Oh, that's right, Fizzy Buzz. Yeah, Gaia. But still, like, is this the purpose? Because obviously they're programmed with some type of purpose, right? They made her for a
Can't
purpose.
let it distract me.
Wait, now I have a. Oh, that's right. I got
still have
that.
2 more
I
sub-functions to
overrid
get
a charger, I believe. But then, like, what was my purpose? Was that just like Zero Dawn's purpose, and now like this purpose, or the purpose of stopping Xeno? Probably. But why didn't Gaia tell me all
That
this?
makes you want to punch something.
Who said
More
that?
like
Aaron.
someone.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
This
Guess
place is
this
kinda cool.
Must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
Little,
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you
Oh,
have time,
man.
that is.
What now? What about? Is it a stinking blowhorn or what? What? Is she gonna tell me more information about this?
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly. To think that there are places among the stars. It is. And heartbreaking. That's.
Okay, alright.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code.
She's not talking about the
If we deliver
blowhorns,
it to
is
the
she?
land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Or is she talking about like the
Maybe.
tribe members?
There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it.
Yeah.
Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores.
I thought I already
from machines
showed.
made by Hephaestus.
Maybe I'm getting this lady
Machines
confused with
similar
another
to the land
person.
gods.
This is why I can't just
Like the one we
leave
fought in
huge
Arcade
gaps
Bay.
from when I played
Yes.
this game, man.
Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out
Because then I
west.
forget, get
So,
confused with different
kill
characters.
the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well.
Because I thought I already showed her
taking down
that
2
there wasn't
grandparents
like
won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
the land gods or whatever.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I know she still believed it, but
I need to.
May the
yeah. We're out. Enough talking. Wrong room. Because she has a purpose similar to the machines.
Sliding in.
Nope. Time to get out of here. I just went in a circle. You've got to be kidding me. How do I get it? Okay. Exit.
Sure that's what the data says.
I'm telling you, drink.
Darn it. Where do I get out of here? Oh. That's probably what that means. Yeah. Got it. That's actually really cool. Oh, and I come here. Oh, like, look how cool, like, on a mountain. Like, how cool is this? I gotta remember this spot on the map, man. Alright, we got not that much time left. So I want to do something. So I think we're done with the main quest today. We got the information. Now I just gotta not have so much gaps when I next play this. And we are going to... Can we get a call around here? We haven't really explored this area like at all either. Whatever, we got this. Sometimes it can take a while though, that's the thing. Alright, we'll see. Let's see how long it takes us. You have a mount. Alright, that way. Beautiful. You're killing me. You're killing me. Why would you only make it this high up? Come on. We can make it up here. Maybe not Forbidden West style, but we sure can do it Zero Dawn style. You know what I'm saying, Fizzy Boz. Zero Dawn climbing, baby. We can do it. But the thing is, if you mess up in Zero Dawn, you dead. You know, this game, you mess up, you get a little safety net. Which is amazing. Damn, we got a lot of climbing, huh? Nothing?
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
This is pretty vertical. I don't want to go around. That's going to take too long. Mount or not. Darn it! Darn it! Oh, You got an idea? It's a risk, but I'm willing to do it. Come on, Aloy! Come on! Zero Dawn style! Go! Go, Aloy! Yes! Bingo! Just that good. Yo, what's going on? The Event Horizon? How's it going? Ain't no way Gray using this channel. Yeah. We have been for a couple months. Month and a half? Something like that. I believe we're a month now consistently. Also, you gonna play God of War Ragnarok? Eventually. I never did finish God of War though. Like the one before it. I don't know what it's called. I always just call it God of War. But I gotta finish that one. And I enjoyed what I did. That's the thing, man. Time just gets wrapped up and then I forget about it a lot of times, so. But yeah, I gotta finish the God of War game, and then when it goes on sale, then I'll probably get it. It depends. I have to make sure the content in it is all good. Why am I walking? Let's get it. that? Like a wrecked plane or something? Part of it? Is that a rebel? Who are these guys? Huh. Just walking. Imagine gliding all the way down. Well, if it was more vertical, then I'd be able to, but yeah. I feel like the gliding could be better, too. That's another thing they could improve Busy Bos.
And also in camp.
The gliding could be better. It's still fun and it works. It's just, like I said, it could be better. It's really cool being on this side of the map. Oh, sorry, not sorry. I mean, honestly, I like the bristlebacks because it feels like, one, they're bigger, they can take more, and two, they're a lot easier to control, it felt like, but I don't know, man.
Blast ammo's not gonna do much.
I'm gonna fight these guys just because I don't think I have time for a Calderon, so we'll probably just get in front of it for next time. And I also need it to craft some more resources, so not in terms of like potions, but the actual like upgrades at my workbench. So how am I gonna do this? That's a great question. That is a great question. There's 3 of them, which is tough. And there's no tall grass anywhere around these guys. What's that sound? Hey! You just killed my mount, you rat! You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay! You want some? You just killed my mount! What a rat! Alright, you wanna shoot? I'm a big melee guy, so if you guys weren't able to tell. How are you alive? Ursa? See ya! Ouch. Hold on, Blowhorn. One moment. I gotta kill these rats that decided to put them out in misery, I guess. Ow. Darn it, I messed up my combo move. What are you doing walking? What the heck is that junk? What is that? It makes me walk? What the? Why don't you fight the other guys, little rat? What the? That explodes me. I can't even jump. Can I roll it off? This is horrible. I didn't know that the horns could even do that. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him. You little rat. You. You butt, man. You're lucky I just activated that. Dang, man. This could have been way easier, you know, if I had actually a plan, but those rats had to, like, you know, kill my mount. Can we search? Thank you. Look at all of them trying to run with 1 speck of health. Yeah, right. Absolutely not. In fact, I'm gonna make this last guy suffer is what I'm gonna do. Well, what the? Come on, why are you hanging on to a rock, Aloy? I was literally gonna just slice him down. Slice his head off with my spear. Knockdown shot, see ya. That did not knock him down. What's the point of having a knockdown shot if it doesn't knock him down? This is what I meant to do to the guy. You know what? This little machine, don't you see we're in a fight here? You little... Go ahead, hit me. Try and hit me with it. Try. Yeah. Last one. Oh my baby. Thanks for all the loot, Sonny. Thanks for ruining my mouth. Boy, that stuff is new. The pull? I've fought these things before, but I don't remember that junk. Wow. That was unexpected. That was not how I envisioned that at all. I envisioned that I would still have a mount. You, what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you say it again? What? Oh! Whoa! Ow. Oh, you think you're right? You think you're bad? You think you're bad, huh? Oh, yeah? How about this? Think you're so bad? Sheesh-a-loo. I preferred using melee in Zero Dawn. The lunge was beautiful. Oh, absolutely. That's why I love the melee. And the melee is even better. Believe it or not, the lunge is actually better in this game. See, that doesn't seem very far, but I guarantee you, like when I first picked up the game and I did it, I was very surprised because I lunged from like here to that tree. But there has to be like it's almost like Battlefront 2, like you know how you can't, I mean I guess you can in Battlefront 2, but this is a bad example, but you know how you can lunge when it registers that there's a person in front of you? It's kind of like that, but with the machine or a person. So you lunge farther when it recognizes that there's somebody. Where's the thing I just killed? That's a rock. Where is the vulture / hawk I just killed? I don't know which one it is. Seriously? I did kill her, right? Oh no, you're not escaping fast one. Sorry, I need you, I'm sorry. Another one? No way. What the? Chuck a wall? Can't lose him. Come on, Gray. Not a bad hunting spot. Where'd he go? What is this? Is this Breath of the Wild where people just disappear? That's not normal. That's something they can improve. That's a glitch or something. I think it happened twice. Once with the bird and Battlefront style, just roll like he got hit with a Wissy's pouch. Yeah, I was definitely toying with her 100%. And then I wanted to do a little... I have another one too. I think it's I have to think of it. It's this one, and then no, not that's the one I just did. 1, 2. No, which one is it? I did it literally to show Fizzy Boss too. What is it? That's it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was pressing it twice. That's why. There we go. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, there we go. See, there's the... Hey. They don't want to mess with me when I am familiar with all the combos. They're lucky because I have long gaps, like I said, you know? And, there's, I get long gaps and I forget. But when I have it on the top of my mind, oh, you don't want to fight against me, trust me. You just don't.
I can refill my pouch with the...
Bunny! Whoa! 7. Grab some berries. A lot of those animals. Boom! And we're getting lucky. Look at that. Rare, epic. Rabbit bone, we need that. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're stocking up on berries so that way we can keep the healing going. It may not seem like challenging fights, but you gotta remember, like, I am healing, like, every second that I can. Like, I am shoving, and that's another improvement, too. In Zero Dawn, it was a lot more challenging because you kind of had to, like, she had to do that animation, like, put the berries up to her mouth, pretty much, you know what I mean? It's not like you can, like, you weren't always able to eat your berries as you're doing, like, actual combat moves. In this game, you can, which makes it a lot easier. What is that? A leaf lasher. We've seen that before. Look at how many bunnies there are, dude. What? You little... What the... Okay, that wasn't worth going down for. But it was epic, so yes it was. Another rabbit, dude. Oh ho ho! We gotta upgrade when we get a chance, man. Take these two out real quick. I gotta go. Where? That's a rock. Where did the bunny go? And now this thing. I lost my element of surprise. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it. Wrong one. Look at me. Look at me. Beautiful. Wow, these guys are tougher than I thought. I thought maybe that would have like trained, I don't know, more than half. What the? Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought these guys before. I've definitely scammed them, but
Now's my chance.
they're not that dangerous. Ow, maybe they are. They like half my health. Oh, sheesh. Keep healing, Aloy. Like that? Of course you do. You also like this too, watch. Woo! Rah! Critical! Rah! Stay down! Explode. Woo! Getting it! I'm just getting tuned in. Too bad I gotta go, man. I don't wanna. Alright, I really do gotta go. Alright, I'm just gonna skip the ending thing and just end it right away. That way I can play for another 2 minutes. He's not having too much fun with this. What was stopping me right there? Piece of metal. Can't walk over that, Aloy? Oh, I guess you do that time. is there limited inventory space in this game, and that's another. See, that's what I'm saying. This game improves in like every single way possible, right? Even in that area, it's yes and a no, and let me explain. It is literally like how I would dream it, right? In the first game, you know how we had to go hunt and, you know, kill these animals and upgrade for the stuff in our pouch, right? It's the same way, but a little bit different. Instead of you having to like drop things, like that was one thing I always had to do, is that I always went for the resources pouch and try to upgrade that as fast as possible, because I loved carrying everything, selling it to merchants, and then rinse and repeating all this other stuff, right? I'd have to drop, I always had a bunch of wood on me, I always have to drop it, right? This time, you get what's in your resource pouch, but whatever extra that you get, you don't have to drop. It automatically goes to your stash. But here's the thing, you can't get the stuff from your stash unless you go to your stash. Which means that, what's Glow Blast? See right there. See how it says pouch full, sent to your stash, 175? So I have 175 Glow Blasts, and I don't even know what that is. You know, in my inventory, right? So when I go to my inventory, or when I go to my stash, which let's, for example, like there was a stash in my, like, area over here. I think it was around here. It was somewhere else. One of the mountains. I already forgot what the place was. Should have flagged it. Oh well. I can go to my stash and I could be like, okay, I want to basically take this, and take this, and put it in my resource pouch. Although they still have that system of, if you want to still hold a bunch, you can, right? But you still got to upgrade. You know what I mean? So I still got some spots, but I still want to upgrade so that way I can continue to hold more stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the best way I can explain it without like sitting down and really thinking about how to phrase it. So yeah, it's still important, but at least your stuff isn't getting wasted and you don't have to drop things. It just automatically gets sent to your stash, which I think is a good, you know, I think that's a good change personally. What we're gonna do, this is the closest campfire. We're gonna hit this up next time, which really it's really right here. So maybe I should have done this campfire, but regardless, we're gonna save it for next time. And if you guys don't know what the Calderones, I know you do, FizzyBoz, but for those that are watching on YouTube, basically what that does is it allows me to override more machines. And what overriding does is it allows them to basically be on my side. Long story short. But there. I do gotta go. I am already late. I will catch you all later. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will see you guys on Wednesday during the watch party. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe so. Catch you all later. May the force be with you. Always.